What are you doing to invest in yourself even when you think you don't have the funds or the time? That was my top takeaway from my interview with Bernadette McClelland. Listen in for some other tips that I got from our interview. Hello, dreamers. Welcome to the Late Starters Club, giving you the inspiration, mindset, and tools you need to start something midlife and beyond. Remember, it's never too late to follow your dreams. First, a word from our sponsor, me. Are you feeling stuck in your business and aren't sure how to grow? Or maybe you're starting something new and just really don't know what strategy is going to work best for you. Well, then you might need my one on one coaching and consulting. I've personally helped businesses grow to the six-figure mark and seven-figure mark. Whether it's really diving into your ads and seeing what's wrong, giving you hands-on specific advice, or it's just taking a look at your overall strategy and giving you some recommendations for moving ahead. Just go to AndreaVall.com and go to the Consulting and Coaching tab for more information and packages that fit your needs. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. In episode 125, I talked to my Australian friend who is now moved here to Colorado, Bernadette McClelland. And she has started over many times, including after bankruptcy and then in her 60s when she moved to Colorado. And what struck me from our interview was the number of times that she really invested in herself. She really stepped up and said, I can do this. I know I can do this. I believe in myself. What kind of resources and time and programs do I need to really start over and start something new? And I think a lot of times we don't think about that investing in ourselves. We just look at a dollar amount on a program and we think that's too expensive, but we aren't doing the math in terms of what that program could really do for us. And it might give us more confidence that allows us to earn more money, or it might give us those connections that we can then make to start a whole new career. Or it might be the mindset shift we really need at a time when we're low. And that's what happened with Bernadette. They were bankrupt. She used money from her mattress. That is a thing. There is still mattress money, guys. And I think that's just amazing that they really saw the vision for her taking this coaching course and what it could do for them and how it could impact them financially. I'm sure they had some dark times or whatever, but Bernadette is a very positive person, as you might have gathered from our interview. And I think that's going to be huge too when you're really making those decisions to say, I'm worth it. I'm not going to take this bankruptcy personally. They were coming back from some devastating injuries and other factors that led to that bankruptcy. And they just really were able to say, what can we do to pivot and shift into something new that's going to have a big impact on us? And so that's what she did. She ended up coaching for Tony Robbins, being a star coach with them in Australia. And then they decided to even take it further and take another big risk by moving to the US. And from what it sounds like, she's going to be here a long time. So that's awesome for all of us in Colorado. And those of you who have been lucky enough to get to connect with Bernadette, because she is a great networker. And if she's at an event that you might be at, you probably will meet her because she's really great at making those connections. So I think that reframe on the investment is huge. And it doesn't have to be a monetary investment. It could be, what time am I investing to learn a new skill, to expand my mind, to change the way that I'm living? It could be just reading books, it could be connecting with others. So thinking of those things as an investment and really seeing your time as a resource could also be the change that you're looking for. If you haven't had a chance to listen to Bernadette's story, please go and do that. She was a ton of fun and a real light in terms of her positivity and the way she can reframe her story and also help you think about the way you can reframe your story in certain situations that might feel hard. So go ahead and take a listen and hope you enjoy it. Hope that was helpful, and make sure you grab the free guide, Top Tools for Late Starters, on the website at latestartersclub.com. And let's turn dreaming into doing.